What is AMPK? AMPK stands for AMP-activated protein kinase, and it is one of the body's most important cellular energy sensors. Think of every cell as constantly measuring its fuel gauge. When energy is abundant, ATP is high. When energy is running low, ATP falls and AMP rises. That rising AMP is the signal. The cell is under energetic stress. AMPK senses that shift and turns on. And when AMPK turns on, it tells the body one very simple message: stop storing energy and start making energy. So AMPK shuts down energy-consuming processes like fat synthesis, cholesterol synthesis, and excess protein production. At the same time, it increases energy-producing processes like glucose uptake, fatty acid oxidation, mitochondrial function, and autophagy. That is why AMPK is so central to metabolic health. In the liver, AMPK helps reduce new fat production and supports fatty acid burning, which is one reason it is discussed in fatty liver disease. In skeletal muscle, AMPK helps move glucose transporters to the cell surface, improving glucose uptake even without needing as much insulin. In fat cells, AMPK helps shift the body away from storage and toward mobilization. And at the mitochondrial level, AMPK supports mitochondrial biogenesis through pathways involving PGC1 alpha, helping cells build more efficient energy-producing machinery. So what activates AMPK? Exercise is one of the strongest activators, especially when muscle ATP demand rises. Caloric restriction, fasting, low glycogen states, cold exposure, hypoxia, and cellular stress can all activate AMPK because they create a signal that is energy availability is low. Certain compounds can also influence AMPK pathways, including metformin, berberine, polyphenols, resveratrol, quercetin, green tea, and some adaptogenic plant compounds. But the key concept is this: AMPK is not a fat-burning switch in a simplistic sense. It is a cellular survival strategy program. When AMPK is activated appropriately, the body becomes better at using fuel, clearing damaged cellular components, improving insulin sensitivity, burning fatty acids, and reducing unnecessary energy storage. That is why AMPK sits at the intersection of exercise, fasting, metabolic health, fatty liver, insulin resistance, mitochondrial aging, and longevity.